So for 524, Charlie, it's going to say, what happens to the probability of getting an ace on a second draw? If you drew an ace on the first draw, it did not return it to the deck. So this is different than the Charlie from up here, because this one we returned it to the deck. This one here we don't. So the first thing, we need to also justify our answer. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to figure out what's the probability of drawing an ace the first draw. So again, on this guy right here for Charlie, my probability of getting an ace on the first draw. So I can't, on this one here, I'm not going to simplify it just because of the nature of the problem. So again, we have what we want over the total. So the number of aces in a deck of cards is 4. And then the total number of cards is 52. So my probability of getting an ace on that first draw is 4/52. So I drew it. I took it. I go, ooh, an ace, and I put it in my back pocket. So what's my probability of getting an ace on this second draw? So again, probability is what you want over the total. How many aces are left? 3. How many cards is there in total now? Hopefully you said 51, because remember, that ace is sitting in my back pocket right now, so there's less cards in total. So we'll discuss in another lesson whether or not that increases or decreases the probability of drawing that second ace. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to write what happens on that second draw. What's the difference between the two? So for this, both are numerator and denominator. I should have the in there. And the denominator have decreased by 1. So you can see right there, we have 3, and then we have 51. And all of that was because we didn't replace that ace. Our probability changed simply because we didn't replace the card back into the deck and try again. Okay? So if you replace that card, probability is the same no matter what. Once you withhold that card or you change it, that changes that probability.